I'm moving to Poland in 28 days.
I just moved to Poland and here's why.
My name's Kristen. I'm from the United States.
So I'm an American living in Poland for 2 years now.
Hi guys, you're welcome back to the channel. How are you doing today? I hope that you're doing fine because I am doing absolutely well today. So I have this video here with me today titled Why Americans Are Quietly Moving to Poland. Let's find out. This is quite interesting.
I'm moving to Poland in 28 days.
I just moved to Poland and here's why.
My name's Kristen. I'm from the United States.
So I'm an American living in Poland for 2 years now.
What if I told you the American dream is no longer in America?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That more and more US citizens, people with good jobs, stable lives and options, are quietly packing up and moving. To Poland. Not France, not Canada, not Spain. Poland. Why? Because for them, Poland offers something they can't seem to find at home. Safety, community, balance, and even a sense of belonging. It's a stunning reversal of history. Where once millions of Poles left for America for bread, today Americans are coming here not for survival, but for meaning. This is the story of that quiet exodus, and the rare motivations driving it.
Interesting.
Welcome back to The Poland, where we dive into Poland's culture, history, and the surprising ways it connects with the rest of the world. This video isn't about tourism or vacation tips. This is about something far bigger, a quiet exodus of Americans leaving the United States behind. Not for Canada, not for Spain, not for Costa Rica, but for Poland. Why would someone from the world's wealthiest country trade in the so-called American dream for life in Central Europe? The answers are fascinating, and some of them might surprise you. So stick with me as we uncover the hidden motivations, beyond just money, that are driving this rare migration shift. And hey, if you're new here and you love learning about Poland, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future deep dives. For over a century, millions of Poles left their homeland za chlebem, literally for bread. They sailed across the Atlantic searching for survival, work, and stability in America. Fast forward to today, and the story has flipped. Americans are now heading to Poland, not out of desperation, but out of choice. Unlike the past, when migration was about survival, this new wave is about belonging. It's about values. It's about quality of life. Think about that for a moment. People who are financially stable, educated, and fully capable of living in the US are instead deciding, no, I want something different. I want something better for my soul, even if my wallet's fine. That's the real heart of this shift. Of course, let's not sugarcoat it. Money still matters. Poland's affordability is one of the biggest enablers. The cost of living in Poland, around 60% cheaper than in the US. Groceries, rent, transportation, even eating out. It all adds up to a life that's much more comfortable without feeling like you're constantly chasing your next paycheck. And it's not just cost, it's opportunity. Poland's economy is booming. With unemployment as low as 2.5%, the demand for professionals in IT, engineering, finance, and healthcare is huge. On top of that, remote work has changed the game. Imagine making a US salary while living in Warsaw or Wrocław, where your dollar stretches twice as far. That's not just an upgrade, it's a life multiplier. But here's the twist. While money opens the door, it's not what keeps people there. It's quality of life. Safety healthcare that doesn't bankrupt you. Green spaces, walkable cities, things that may sound simple, but feel revolutionary.
Wow, guys, I am so impressed with the progress of Poland. You know, politics has messed the world up, including Americans, countries like Americans and some other countries in the world that people are looking for somewhere safer, somewhere calmer, somewhere good for their own sake. People are looking for their comfort zone, somewhere they will feel relaxed and not stressed, somewhere like Poland to move to at least have a good life, yeah, a more calmer, a more peaceful life. And I am proud of how far Poland has come. This is a very beautiful one, and I'm super proud of them. Americans and other countries, they need to do better. They are good, but they need to do better. Politics has messed the world up. I am sorry for saying this, but this is just my opinion though. Let's get back to it.
Compared to what many Americans are leaving behind. If this resonates with you, Drop a comment below. Would you ever consider moving abroad for a better lifestyle, even if you weren't struggling financially? Now let's get into the real drivers, the rare, deeper reasons people are making this leap. First, escaping polarization. The US has become deeply divided, politically, socially, culturally. Many Americans feel exhausted by the constant tension, and they're seeking a place where daily life feels calmer, safer, and less hostile. For some, Poland offers exactly that, a reprieve from the noise. Second, the search for cultural rhythm. Life in the US often feels like an endless grind. Work, commute, sleep, repeat. In Poland, expats describe something different. Neighbors who socialize after work, cities designed for walking, cafes filled with conversation. A life that feels lived, not just endured. Third, ancestral roots. For Polish Americans, moving to Poland is more than relocation. It's a homecoming. It's reconnecting with grandparents' traditions, with language, with a culture that feels like it was always part of their identity. Fourth, the second chance. Some Americans move to Poland for personal reinvention. Maybe they're recovering from a tough divorce, or a failed business, or simply burnout. Poland becomes the clean slate, the fresh chapter. And finally, the niche seekers. Digital nomads chasing low taxes, artists looking for vibrant cultural residencies, academics diving into Central European studies at prestigious universities like Jagiellonian or Warsaw. Poland offers unique opportunities you simply can't find everywhere else. This isn't just migration, it's transformation. But why Poland specifically? After all, Europe has plenty of options. The answer is Poland's unique balance. It's more stable economically than many of its neighbors, with a higher GDP per capita than Romania or Bulgaria, and lower unemployment than Hungary. It's also more culturally accessible, welcoming enough for foreigners, modern enough to surprise newcomers, but still deeply rooted in traditions that give life here meaning. And maybe most importantly, it defies expectations. Many Americans arrive expecting grey Soviet blocs and find instead vibrant cities, modern malls, thriving cafes, and beautifully preserved historic centers. That shock, the discovery that Poland is far more dynamic and advanced than stereotypes suggest, makes people stay longer than they planned. If you've been to Poland yourself, let me know in the comments. Did it surprise you too? So what does all this mean? For Poland, it means an influx of skilled, educated people contributing to its economy, culture, and international.
So guys, with all of this being said, so far, is Poland a country you would like to visit or to move to or to go to for vacations? Me, I love somewhere peaceful. So definitely it is a yes for me. I love a peaceful place. I love place that is not overpopulated, but with the look of things, yeah, in maybe 5 years from now, Poland will be populated because everybody loves good places. Do you understand? This is just a fact. Poland will definitely be populated because we are putting this out there. People are saying people love good things. If I have everything it takes, I'll definitely want to move to Poland because who doesn't want soft life? I mean, everybody wants soft life, and this is actually a good one. I want to say shout out to all Polish people and also the governments at large. They are doing amazingly well. All right, guys, let's get back to it.
Presence. It's a new kind of immigrant, one that brings talent, investment, and global networks. For the US, it signals something deeper. A quiet brain drain, a sign that the American dream is no longer the only dream, that fulfillment, safety, and a community are being sought elsewhere. This isn't just about individuals moving, it's about values shifting. So here's the big question. Is Poland becoming the new land of opportunity? Not for bread, but for belonging? For some Americans, the answer is already yes. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want more stories about Poland's surprising connections with the wider world, subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss what's coming next. And now I want to hear from you. Would you move to Poland if given the chance? Or do you think the grass is just greener from far away? Drop your thoughts below. I'll be reading every single comment. Thanks for watching, and as always, do zobaczenia from Poland.
Wow, this is a very beautiful one. Would you move to Poland? Would you like to move to Poland? Do you have everything it takes to move to Poland? Is Poland a place you can live? Please let me know on the comments. Okay, this is a very beautiful one. I am proud of Poland's growth so far. It is really impressive, and this are things we do love to see. We love to see a growing nation, a growing country that has a working system. Yeah, this is a very beautiful one. It's an impressive one. So guys, please share your thoughts on the comments. Okay, let me know what you think about this on the comments. All right, I will see you all on my next one. Bye for now.